with 1,166 new cases in 24 hours. All advised to strictly follow health rules as infection spreading. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's initiatives and decisions to combat corona lauded home and abroad, but BNP still clinging to negative politics, says Obadul Qadir. BNP cannot shun politics of criticism and hatred even on Eid Day, says Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood. Squally weather may affect coastal areas. Maritime ports advised to keep hoisted local cautionary signal number 3. And number of corona-infected crosses 56,31,000 across the world. Death toll over 3,48,000. WHO advises not to use hydroxychloroquine in corona treatment. Assalamu alaikum. This is News at 10 on BTV, BTV World and BTV Chattogram Centre. I'm Anika Amberin. Those were the highlights, now the details. Cabinet Secretary Khandagar Anwarul Islam, Chief of Army Staff General Aziz Ahmed, Chief of Naval Staff Admiral Aurangzeb Chaudhry, Chief of Air Staff Air Chief Marshal Zaman Sarniabad and Inspector General of Police Dr. Benazir Ahmed paid a courtesy call on President Mohammad Abdul Hamid at Bongo Bhavan today. In a briefing, President's Press Secretary Mohammad Jan Alabuddin told that during the meeting they exchanged Eid greetings with the President. They apprised the President of overall corona situation of the country. The chiefs of 3 services and police chief also highlighted their activities to contain spread of coronavirus. The head of the state highly appreciated their role to face the fatal COVID-19 outbreak by ensuring people's social distancing throughout the country. President Abdul Hamid expressed hope that their courageous role for welfare of the country and the people would be continued in future. The President conveyed Eid greetings to civil servants, the members of Army, Navy and Air Force and police personnel through Cabinet Secretary Chiefs of 3 services and Police Chief. President Chief Office Secretary Shamput Borua, Military Secretary Major General S.M. Shamim-Uzman and Secretary attached to the President's Office Muhammad Wahidul Islam Khan were present. Bangladesh health authorities reported detection of 1,166 new coronavirus cases in the last 24 hours. That took the number of confirmed cases in the country to 36,751. At the same time, 21 people died of coronavirus in the last 24 hours, raising the death toll to 522. Additional Director General of the Directorate General of Health Services, Professor Dr. Nasima Sultana, came up with the disclosure at the daily online briefing.
নমুনা পরীক্ষা করা হয়েছে আগের দিনের নমুনা সহ ৫,৪০৭টি। তাতে শনাক্ত হয়েছে ১,১৬৬ জন এবং এ পর্যন্ত শনাক্ত ৩৬,৭৫১ জন এবং আজকের শনাক্তের হার ২১.৫৬%। গত ২৪ ঘন্টায় মৃত্যুবরণ করেছেন ২১ জন, এ পর্যন্ত ৫২২ জন। সুস্থ হয়েছেন ২৪৫ জন ২৪ ঘন্টায় এবং এ পর্যন্ত ৭,৫৭৯ জন।
Awami League General Secretary and Road Transport and Bridges Minister Obadul Qadir has alleged that BNP is revolving in the circle of old negative politics while initiatives to face corona crisis taken by the Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina are being praised across the world. He said this while briefing the journalists at his government residence in the capital today. Obadul Qadir said BNP leaders only criticizing the government instead of standing by the people, which is unwanted and unexpected. He said country's people did not escape from BNP's poison of mouth even in the Eid day. Mentioning that the government is working against corona and amphan crisis, the Awami League General Secretary said government is not barring any programs of BNP.
আজ অবধি প্রধানমন্ত্রী দেশরত্ন শেখ হাসিনা উদ্যোগ গৃহীত বাস্তবায়িত সিদ্ধান্ত যখন দেশে বিদেশে প্রশংসিত তখন মির্জা ফখরুল সাহেবরা পুরানো নেতিবাচক রাজনীতির বৃত্তেই ঘুরপাক খাচ্ছেন। সিয়াম সাধনার পর পবিত্র ঈদের দিনে মানুষের পাশে না থেকে মানুষকে সাহস না জুগিয়ে মির্জা ফখরুল সাহেবরা সরকারের বিরুদ্ধে বিষোদ্গারের মর্চে ধরা সমালোচনার তীর ছুটছেন, যা এ সময়ে অনাকাঙ্ক্ষিত অপ্রত্যাশিত। এবারে করোনা সংকট এবং প্রাকৃতিক দুর্যোগে এটাই প্রমাণিত হয়েছে যে শেখ হাসিনা এবং আওয়ামী লীগের জনগণের পাশে থাকে। দুর্যোগে মানুষের পাশে দাঁড়ানো আওয়ামী লীগের ঐতিহ্য। সামনের কঠিন সময়ে আসুন আমরা ঐক্যবদ্ধ হয়ে সম্মিলিতভাবে প্রতিরোধ গড়ে তুলি। আগামী কিছুদিন পরিস্থিতি বাংলাদেশে আরও কঠিন হবে বলে বিশেষজ্ঞরা আশঙ্কা প্রকাশ করেছেন। ধৈর্যহারা না হয়ে সাবধানতা অবলম্বনের জন্য আমি আবারও আহ্বান জানাচ্ছি। যারা ফ্রন্ট লাইনে যুদ্ধ করছেন তাদেরও মনোবল না হারিয়ে সাহসিকতার সঙ্গে লড়াইয়ের আহ্বান জানাচ্ছি।
Information Minister and Awami League Joint General Secretary Dr. Hassan Mahmood has said BNP could not come out from the negative politics even in the Holy Eid Day. He said this while addressing to journalists on the occasion of Silver Jubilee celebration program of Dhaka Reporters Unity in the capital today. The Information Minister said corona situation will have to face unitedly, shunning criticize the government. Dhaka Reporters Unity President Rafiqul Islam Azad chaired the program while its General Secretary Riaz Chaudhry spoke, among others. Dr. Hassan Mahmood alleged that BNP is spreading lie against the government while opposition parties across the globe do not act like that amid corona pandemic.
রিপোর্টারদের ভূমিকা সংবাদ মাধ্যমে অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ এবং অনেক অনুসন্ধানী রিপোর্ট যেগুলো হয় সেগুলো রাষ্ট্রের তৃতীয় নয়ন খুলে দেওয়ার ক্ষেত্রে অত্যন্ত গুরুত্বপূর্ণ ভূমিকা পালন করে। আমি অনেক সময় অনেক অনুসন্ধানী রিপোর্ট যেগুলো মানুষকে নাড়া দেয় এবং নতুন করে ভাবতে শেখায় সেই ধরনের রিপোর্ট পড়ে অনেক সময় আমি সেই পত্রিকায় ফোন করে সম্ভব হলে সেই রিপোর্টারকে ফোন করে আমি ধন্যবাদ জানাই, অভিনন্দন জানাই। পৃথিবীর উন্নত দেশগুলো এই বৈশ্বিক মহামারীর কারণে আজকে নাস্তানাবুদ পরিস্থিতির শিকার হয়েছে। সেখানে মানুষের মৃত্যু ঠেকানো যাচ্ছে না। সেখানে কোনো কোনো দেশে মৃত্যুর হার 15%, বেলজিয়ামে মৃত্যুর হার 15%, ইংল্যান্ডে মৃত্যুর হার 14%, আমেরিকায় মৃত্যুর হার 6%, ইন্ডিয়াতে মৃত্যুর হার 3.2 বা প্লাস, পাকিস্তানে মৃত্যুর হার 2% বেশি, আমাদের দেশে মৃত্যুর হার 1.4। তো স্বাস্থ্য ব্যবস্থাপনা যদি খুবই খারাপ হতো তাহলে মৃত্যুর হার অন্যান্য দেশের মতো বেশিই হতো। হ্যাঁ, এই মহামারী মোকাবেলা করার জন্য পৃথিবীর কোনো দেশ প্রকৃতপক্ষে প্রস্তুত ছিল না। সুতরাং এই মহামারী মোকাবেলার সময় ঐক্য দরকার এবং সেটি সবার সম্মিলিত প্রচেষ্টার মাধ্যমেই, ঐক্যবদ্ধ প্রচেষ্টার মাধ্যমেই এই মহামারী অন্যান্য দেশে তারা মোকাবেলা করছে। অন্যান্য দেশে বিরোধী দল পরামর্শ দিচ্ছে কিন্তু অন্ধের মতো সমালোচনা করছে না। কিন্তু আমি অবাক বিস্ময়ে দেখলাম গতকাল ঈদের দিনটাও তারা এই যে সমালোচনার রাজনীতি এবং যে বিদ্বেষপূর্ণ রাজনীতির হাত থেকে গত ঈদের দিনও বিএনপি বেরিয়ে আসতে পারে না। মির্জা ফখরুল ইসলাম আলমগীর সাহেব ঈদের নামাজ পড়ে বিষোদ্গার করেছেন সরকারের প্রতি। আমি মির্জা ফখরুল ইসলাম আলমগীর সাহেব সহ যারা এই ধরনের সমালোচনা করছেন তাদেরকে বলবো, এখন এই ধরনের বিষোদ্গার করার সময় নয়, আসুন সবাই মিলে আমরা ঐক্যবদ্ধভাবে এই পরিস্থিতির মোকাবেলা করি।
Countrymen have been celebrated Holy Eid al-Fitr in a different situation this year due to coronavirus pandemic. Most of the roads of capital city Dhaka were seen bare at the second day of Holy Eid-ul-Fitr today. Presence of people and transports at open places, even on roads, were very thin. City dwellers remained at home to avoid infection of deadliest coronavirus. They did not visit park or amusement centers. People celebrated Eid happiness through various kinds of indoor programs and exchanged greetings virtually. Meanwhile, a number of people left Dhaka today with private or rent a car. Some people were seen to return Dhaka. All the naval routes were witnessed huge numbers of passengers at the second day of Holy Eid-ul-Fitr today. Global corona cases rise above 56,27,000 amid surges in Brazil and India. The global death toll stands at 3,48,000. Meanwhile, 23,96,855 infected people recovered from coronavirus. Total of 99,805 people have died in the USA, while 17,06,226 people has been infected. In the UK, 36,914 people have died so far from corona infections. In Brazil, total death toll has surpassed 23,500. The country has more than 3,76,000 corona cases. In the last 24 hours, more than 13,000 people were infected with coronavirus in the country. 148 people have died in India on Monday, reaching the country's total death toll to 4,172. Meanwhile, the WHO suspends testing of hydroxychloroquine as a possible COVID-19 treatment. A study suggested the drug could cause heart problems in patients and increase the risk of death. US President Donald Trump has repeatedly promoted the drug and even said he was taking it. Now weather. Met Office said a steep pressure gradient persists over North Bay. Under its influence, squally weather may affect the maritime ports, North Bay and adjoining coastal areas of Bangladesh. Maritime ports of Chattogram, Cox's Bazar, Mongla and Paira have been advised to keep hoisted local cautionary signal number 3. I repeat, signal number 3. Under the influence of steep pressure gradient and the moon phase, the low-lying areas of the coastal districts of Satkira, Khulna, Bagirhat, Chalokati, Pirozpur, Borguna, Potuakhali, Bhola, Borishal, Lokhipur, Chatpur, Noakhali, Feni, Chattogram, Cox's Bazar and their offshore islands and shores are likely to be inundated by the wind-driven surge height of 2 to 3 feet above normal astronomical tide. All fishing boats and trawlers over North Bay have been closed to the coast and proceed with caution till further notice. The wife of Jatiya Sang's Deputy Speaker Mohammad Fazli Rabbi Mia Anwara Begum died of cardiac arrest this morning. She was 67. She was undergoing treatment at the Combined Military Hospital, CMH. Anwara Begum was suffering from old age complications for a long time and she was kept on life support at the hospital for the last few days. President Mohammad Abdul Hamid expressed profound shock and sorrow at the death of Anwara Begum, wife of Deputy Speaker Mohammad Fazli Rabbi Mia. In a condolence message, the head of state prayed for the eternal peace of the departed soul and conveyed deep sympathy to the bereaved family. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina expressed deep shock and sorrow at the death of Anwara Begum, the wife of Jatiya Sang's Deputy Speaker Fazli Rabbi Mia. In a condolence message, the Prime Minister prayed for eternal peace of the departed soul and conveyed profound sympathy to the bereaved family. Besides Speaker Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhry, General Secretary of Awami League Obadul Qadir, Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood, Finance Minister AHM Mustafa Kamal, Food Minister Shadhun Chandra Mojumdar, Chief Whip Noor Alam Chaudhry and Whips State Minister for Information Dr. Murad Hassan and State Minister for Cultural Affairs K.M. Khalid expressed deep shock at the death of Anwar Begum, the wife of Deputy Speaker. Meanwhile, founding head of Sunbeams School, Nilofer Manzoor, died of COVID-19 at a city hospital today at the age of 74. She was undergoing treatment at the Combined Military Hospital CMH in the capital. Nilofer Manzoor, wife of caretaker government's former advisor and chairman of Apex Footwear Limited, Syed Manzoor Elahi, had been admitted to the hospital a few days ago after suffering from pneumonia. Nilofer Manzoor had founded the Sunbeam School in 1974 and played a significant role in the education sector of the country. Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina expressed deep shock and sorrow at the death of renowned educationist and founding principal of Sunbeam's School, Nilofer Manzoor. In a condolence message, the Prime Minister prayed for the eternal peace of the departed soul and conveyed profound sympathy to the bereaved family. Besides, Speaker Dr. Shirin Sharmin Chaudhry, General Secretary of Awami League and Road Transport and Bridges Minister Obadul Qadir, including cabinet ministers, expressed deep shock at the death of Nilofer Manzoor. To end the bulletin, headlines once again. Cabinet Secretary, Chiefs of Civil Services and IGP call on President. Courageous role of all services to face corona highly praised. "21 more die of corona infection in country with 1,166 new cases in 24 hours. All advised to strictly follow health rules as infection spreading." Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina's initiatives and decisions to combat corona lauded home and abroad, but BNP is still clinging to negative politics, says Obadul Qadir. BNP cannot shun politics of criticism and hatred even on Eid Day, says Information Minister Dr. Hassan Mahmood. Squally weather may affect coastal areas. Maritime ports advised to keep hoisted local cautionary signal number 3. And number of corona-infected crosses 56,31,000 across world. Death toll over 3,48,000. WHO advises not to use hydroxychloroquine in corona treatment. And that's all from the newsroom for the moment. Thank you for staying with us, and we invite you to watch our next bulletin that's coming up at 11:30. Until then, Khuda Hafiz.